your radio crew. Nikki in the afternoon. Nikki Thomas doing it for you.
Oh, yes, indeed. Here I am, KBLX Nation. Nikki Thomas in the afternoon. It's a marvelous Monday. I hope you had a marvelous weekend. The sun is shining here in Oakland. I'm in my creative space. Got the Shaka Khan look, the Erykah Badu look with the hair. And it is time for today's Health Mixer, brought to you by Covered California. KBLX Nation. Covered California wants you to know that because of the coronavirus, health coverage is critical now more than ever. I really could say that like 10 more times, right, Darnaro? I'm doing great, Darnaro. It's great to see you, honey bun. Health coverage is critical now more than ever. I'm not going to actually say it 10 times, but I kind of need to. Because the truth of the matter is everything we thought, we had to think again because of the coronavirus. What we thought, January 1st, at the beginning of this year, we had to kind of rethink everything. All right? So, Covered California, coveredca.com for more information. And today we're going to talk about something that we've talked about, but we need to talk about again because it's something we need to stay on top of it. Darnaro says he's on his way home. This is awesome and amazing. So you've been traveling a bit, Darnaro. It's good to see that you're keeping up with the KBLX Nation. So today, I see Jerry, I see Fanny. What's going on, KBLX Nation? We're going to talk about mental health and mental illness today. And since coronavirus is not a foreign subject to any of us, is it? I'm doing great, Fanny. So let me ask you guys a quick question. How many times during this pandemic have you asked yourself, have you checked in with yourself to see if you were okay mentally? You have health coverage, Jerry. Awesomeness. Have you checked in to see if you were doing okay mentally? All right. So, there is some work we have to put on top of that. All right. It's not a secret that a lot of us in the African-American community, there's still a stigma around mental health. There's really still a stigma around a few things. All right. So the word stigma can, it can block you from a lot of good intentions. And because of socioeconomic challenges, many African Americans may be at higher risk for poor mental health. How you doing, Erica Easter? Happy Monday and blessings to you, honey. When I say peace and blessings, I feel like Erykah Badu when I say that. Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Yes, it's great to see you too, James Jackson. Yes, it's great to see you. There is a reluctance to recognize the need for the help of a physician or a therapist. See, when I say the word therapist, that might have triggered some of us into something when you say therapist. Because when we say therapist, it's like, no, there's nothing wrong. It doesn't have to be anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be anything wrong. The pressures of life is enough of a reason for you to have somebody to talk to. Okay. Hey, Simeon. Daily mental check. This is what Melba's saying. I totally agree. We talk about spirituality a whole lot here. And that's really what it is. That's all your feelings. That's all your emotions. That's your beliefs. That's your thoughts. That's your patterns. That's all of that. Jerry says he's wearing his mask. Absolutely. Therapy since 1992. Hallelujah, Melba. Come on, sis. Come on. This is a real conversation we're about to have here. I have a friend who recommended someone to me. And I am I'm going to add a word to stigma. Silent stigma. An unspoken rule. Hey, Kona baby. Type of one if y'all know what I mean. Nobody's said it, but it's an unspoken rule, an unspoken stigma. Where like you might say something and you could just feel the energy change in the room. My therapist, you know what I mean? I think I'm in a circle like that. So I'm talking to someone now. I'm researching a therapist now, I should say. I have a friend who is in therapy and she says it helped her. You need an objective person, somebody objective to speak to about whatever the stresses are in your life, whatever the things that are going on in your head that are blocking you from the greatest success that you have, that you want. So it's super important. We can do a whole lot of praying. We do a lot of everything, but you're bouncing your own ideas around in your head. That's you. You need to let something else and some new thoughts in there. Right? Hey, Daryl D. I love you back, honey. Okay. So let's talk some facts here. The suicide rate among African Americans is rising, particularly among younger people aged 9 to 25, according to the U.S. Office of Minority Health. We don't like hearing this. We don't like hearing this information. All right. We got to make it our goal to destigmatize mental illness. And one way we can do that, we have to, again, check in. Our mental health is something you don't want it to get away from you. Your mental health is worth some daily work, and work with a therapist or work with someone who can help you to make sense of all these things. Hey, you doing, Alice Dews? Good to see you, honey. So we can also embrace proven mental health therapies to positively reset our mindset. Whoo, stop right there. Got to get on my church fan. Oh, goodness. When I was 17, my mom told me Black people don't commit suicide or get depressed. She lived to learn the difference. Wow, Melba. You preaching whole words in here today. And see, you said that just as I said, reset your mindset. Something like that, you'd have to reset that. Hi, honeybee, how are you? Yeah, I love what Jerry said too. You need a third outside person to see what you don't. Even the people around you can't. That's not the same thing. Having somebody to talk to in your circle. I'm gonna say something. I hope nobody gets upset. Your circle is probably half the reason that we can be blocked. Your circle only sees what they see, right? Your circle only sees what they want to see in you. If there's a whole new version of you, if there's some things that you haven't dealt with, that's blocks. That's blocks, right? So your family loves you, your friends love you, but if you say, girl, I've been feeling pretty down, girl, me too. Then the conversation goes back to them. I've been feeling really anxious and depressed. Girl, me too. That's not going to solve your issues. Y'all know what I mean? That's not going to, it's something where you might feel some comfort being able to talk to someone. That's a step, but solving it, focusing on you. A therapist will focus on you. Focus on you. Melba, come on, sis. Enabling minds. Yeah. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, grown folks in here. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So why wait around for years and decades trying to think your way out of a certain mindset when there's someone that can help you in a much shorter amount of time? Do we have any time to waste? Do we have any time to waste? This pandemic has taught us that we don't have time to waste. We don't know what's around the corner, do we? No, we don't. We don't know what's around the corner for sports. We don't know what's around the corner for our kids and their education. We don't know what's around the corner in our workplaces, do we? Mm-hmm. Can you see your own ears? Woo! You sound like you are about to preach a word in here, Jerry. I can see my ears now. Since I'm on camera, that was a trick question, huh? I can't see my ears right now. I can't see my actual ears. Well, the other thing is that you can't really even see your actual self. I can see a reflection. I can see a picture. I can see a video. I'll never see the real me. I'll never see what kind of energy that I'm putting out there to folks. I don't know how other people receive me. There's no way you can. A therapist can give you that mirror. Okay? Doesn't mean anything is wrong. You're just trying to upgrade things. That's the way I'm looking. There's nothing wrong. Or if there is something wrong, this person can help me address that before things get out of hand. All right? Reset our mindset, help our communities heal mind, body, and soul. Get lost in this. Oh, honey. Erica's in here. She preaching too. I know you got sage burning in your house, Erica. Especially during these times, a person could truly get lost in their sauce. Find a neutral ear. Honey, listen. Y'all know I'm a triple air sign. Ain't nothing but air in here. I always need help. I always need an ear. So, we have to reset our thinking about this and do not only daily mental check-in work, but also checking in with the therapies that can help us get past all these things. All right? How you doing, Francis? You cute too. So today's Health Mixer is brought to you by Covered California. Visit coveredca.com or call toll-free 800-973. Oh, wait, hold up. 800-973-8128. Let me get the right number for you. Hold on a second. There is a new number that I want to give you. It's in the post here. A life coach helped me heal. I love that, Laila. I love that. All right. I love it. It's great that we want to heal ourselves. But the thing is, we always need help. We always need that other ear. All right. Wowzer. So life coach, therapy. Okay, so Jerry, you were saying, let me ask you the question. Can you see your own ears? Tell me more about that. Oh, and I got to plug my computer in, fam. So yeah, let me give you the correct information. The correct number. It is listed in our post here, but I don't have the post in front of me. Hold on a second. 800-973-8128. Nope, let me try it again. 800-493-1953. There it is. 800-493-1953. That's why I said, you need another who's not going to sugarcoat. That's it. That's it. I don't like sugarcoating. I don't like sugarcoating at all. All right? I don't. Tell me the truth, especially if I've been missing it this whole time. Hallelujah. Wait a minute. Nobody told me this whole time. Oh, man. When the truth could have set me free long ago. It's real big. It's real big. All right, family. So that's the correct number. 800-493-1953. 800-493-1953. There is still time to enroll in affordable and quality Covered California health plans. CoveredCA.com or 800-493-1953. Wow. Wyman Boyington is here. So real quick, just a quick look at the headlines here. Stimulus checks, August, that's what they're saying. Okay, the HEALS Act. All right. Mitch McConnell announced the HEALS Act today. Alameda County, Oakland. This is quite disturbing. Alameda County's numbers triple what they were on June 1st. Triple. Officials are saying stay inside, y'all. Stay inside. All right. Rest in peace, U.S. Representative John Lewis. Lion stayed for 2 days, buried in a private funeral in Atlanta on Thursday. Wowzer. And don't feel bad if you're a little bit more restful during the pandemic. Our girl Erykah Badu says she's the laziest artist in Dallas. The laziest artist in Dallas. She wants to do a performance from her bed in her house. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at her at all. All right? She says she loves being at home. I'm glad that we can just admit this now. I'm really glad. So Erykah says, I just recently learned that depression is simply negative thoughts about the past, and anxiety are negative thoughts about the future. Who knew? I'm glad you told us, Erykah. That's the truth. Anxiety, negative thoughts about the future. It's really real right now. It's really real. It's like some extra work we have to put in nowadays to check in with ourselves. We've been talking about it a long time. It is real. Depression and anxiety it's almost like it's the norm now. It's the norm. We just walk around like this and we accept it as normal. That's not good at all. Not good at all. So the silent stigmas, we don't want the silent stigmas to kill us. All right, so coveredca.com, affordable, quality, covered California health plans, or you can call 800-493-1953 KBLX Nation. All right, it's hot in Oakland right now. I'm going to open another window and maybe get out for a little while, a nice walk. Every day is always an awesome thing. And my computer's about to die, so I got to sign off, family. Y'all have a great rest of the day. I will check in on you guys tomorrow, KBLX Nation. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me see if I could. Y'all see where it says Covered California? That's cute, right? Today's Health Mixer brought to you by Covered California. Visit coveredca.com or call 800-493-1953 for more information. Y'all take care, KBLX Nation. Did I miss anybody? Melba, Jerry, Chuck, Francis. Great to see you.